itong YSS. Kumbaga, nangyayari kasi dito no? If BREN Sports gets the YSS, they get the Claude. If we get the Claude, they get the YSS. Now, might as well, iba natin tong dalawang to. And now, the Brody is gonna be open. Pero kasi Burmese School, sabi nila, kami naman ang gagamit ngayon dito ng Basha. Still, we have this Yuzhong that they can use. The question is, what's it's gonna be for BREN Esports? Hindi natin madalas nakikita tong Brody na to. This might be a double-edged sword, Reptar. Malakas to, alam natin yon. Pero kasi there are certain heroes like Yuzhong that could potentially go into the back lanes and give this Brody a hard time to get his farm. Ngayon, ang tanong, BREN Esports, ano ang mga hero na gagamitin nila para ma-hold itong Brody na to? Pero they are going for a more risky plays kesa maban. Kuya Reptar, kunin na natin kagad yung alis ni Rebo and get this Lunox as well.
And so far sa draft na to, nakikita natin yung mga picks na for a while in the series, hindi natin nakita. Rebo, sa wakas, nakuha niya yung alis niya. The Lunox as well this time is gonna go again to the side of BREN Esports. This time, for few ang makagamit niyan. And the pick na matagal natin hindi nakikita dito sa M2 is the Natalia. Now, medyo hit or miss si Natalia dito sa M2. But with the lineup that Burmese Ghouls have, again, it looks really balanced right now. Pero mapapataka na lang na I think BREN Esports next, kailangan nila mag-ban dito ng mages Kasi yung Natalia na to, yung magiging roaming support ata na para sa Burmese Ghouls.
Pero ready yung BREN Esports dito sa Natalia na to They had the potential to be able to take it kanina pero hindi nila pinili yon. So, I guess that BREN Esports, they do have this certain plan. Ito mga hero naman na to, hindi naman, ang nabago lang naman dito is actually the Brody. It's just that nabago lang yung yung pagkuha nito during the drafting phase. Kasi ito rin yung nagiging priority bans kasi ng Burmese School. Now, they are inclined to ban Lusty's hero. Pero ang dami kasing pwedeng hero dito ni Lusty. He could even take the Cho as a tank. Yung Atlas, nirespeto na ngayon yan ng Burmese School. Ang pinakamalaking question dito, Kuya Reptar, it's what's gonna be the hero of Flap TC. Lapu-Lapu is still on the pool. Would you think that's gonna be a good pick para kay Flap?
Yeah, actually, any of the fighters na pasok sa meta ngayon, na pwede gamitin dito ni Flap TZ, it could either be the Khalid, or it could either be the, for some reason, the Benedetta still open, actually, or the Lapu-Lapu. Any of those three ay gagana dito para sa BREN Esports. But, I feel like they need a little bit more frontline sustain. So, para sa akin, mas nagiging pabor ako para sa Khalid, actually. So, that's a good ban by BREN Esports na hindi nabibigay yung Lapu-Lapu kasi potentially, pwede pa rin yan maging backshot tank, and then Lapu-Lapu at saka Yuzhong side lanes. Going to this phase of the drafting, Burmese Ghouls want to pick their mage, so kinuha na nila dito yung Farsa. BREN Esports know that, and I think expected that as a pick. And kagad, tingnan natin pili nila. It's gonna be a Benedetta for Flap. And Kuya Rob, ano kaya maging last pick dito ng BREN?
That's the big question here. What is it gonna be? This is potentially gonna be a Lusty hero. Akai can still be there, or would they go for like a more risky play na magda-double mage sila on them, or rather, pwede silang, is the Matilda ban? Yes, it is actually banned, but they took the Cho once again as the tank choice dito ni Lusty. Pero that's gonna be a fast and quick pick here for Ace for the Hayabusa.
And BREN Esports, you can see there, hindi naman sila masyadong phased dun sa Hayabusa pick na yan. But with this, you're gonna get a double assassin tandem by Burmese Ghouls. Ang hinahanap na nila dito is tapusin yung laro na mas mabilis. So, umiba na. Yung script natin dito para sa game number 6 is that Burmese Ghouls, sila na ang maglalaro ng lineup that scales well really quickly in the early to the mid phase. Meanwhile, ang BREN Esports naman ang naglalaro ng lineup na pwede pag umabot sa late game, ang Burmese Ghouls naman ang mahihirapan. Game number 6, best of 7 grand finals, hindi pa tapos ang laban. Hindi pa natatalo ang BREN Esports sa series na to. Hindi pa tapos. Buhay pa rin ang BREN at buhay pa rin ang Pilipinas. Burmese Ghouls. Again, ang kalaban nila, champions of MPL Myanmar. Kuya Rob, ano ang kutob mo at ano ang nakikita mo sa draft para sa game number 6?
Ang nakikita ko dito, Reptar, is that Carl TC needs to be very careful, especially with the Natalia, especially with the Feather Airstrike nitong Farsa na to, as this Brody will be targeted. And look at that! Tignan mo, puro execute ang Burmese School. And kailangan ni Carl TC mag-ingat talaga dito. Ay, sa totoo lang, Kuya Reptar, once na ma-build niya na rito yung kanyang VOD, Pillager's Axe, tingin ko kailangan niya na lang maging defensive dito and give Flap TC or even Revo the damage going into late game.
Lusty onto the orange buff, laban kay Maybe. just to give them a bit of a hard time. May regeneration pa ata kasi maybe makukuha siya ng heal doon. Flap TZ and Few with aggression dito sa bottom lane. D and Kid, susubukan nila makatakas and they'll get away. Again, sinabi ko na kanina, this is a flip script. Burmese Ghouls want to end this early and fast. Kaya tatlo ang execute kinuha nila. But, yung risky doon is wala silang pang-escape. All in yung team fight nila. What if mahuli sila ni Ribo?
Saka this is a glass cannon type of draft na galing sa BREN Esports. This only makes sense kung bakit nagtodo ng mga execute dito ang Burmese Ghoul. Let alone, alam mo yung pagka na-focus fire ka ng execute regardless, half HP ka ng kahit sinong hero dito for BREN Esports. Tingin ko, kaya nilang mapatay eh.
And ang si Lassie dito ang mahuli. He's gonna be a silence at the burst. Ginamit yung Shurwa, Jeet Kondo para makatakas. Few coming in there just to do a little bit of damage just to send them back. And si Lusty ay makakatakas dito so wala pang kill nakikita. Many of these two teams, Carl TZ, pinaparindi pa si D! First blood for Carl TZ. And that is gonna be the turn apart memory na ginamit dito ni Carl on the Brody para makukuha ng first blood sa laro na to.
At ayun na nga mga kaibigan, sumuntok na ng pinakauna dito ang BREN Esports as they get one kill here from Burmese Ghoul. Pero yung aggression dito, hindi pa rin humihinto. Even onto the top lane, nagkakaroon lang ng mga pokes dito, Kuya Reptar. But BREN Esports, they have to be very careful here as there will be a team fight na magaganap.
And that is gonna be Ruby Didi na ginamit na yung Black Dragon 4 para mazona dito ang BREN Esports. Flap TZ, hindi pa siya nakaka-level 4. Wala pa siya dito. Electro final blow. Ang third na napunta sa Burmese Ghouls. Ang D, ginamit yung feathered airstrike. Si Few makakatakas doon. Pero si Last na nahuli. Pero na-flame shot siya. Dito ni D on that Farsa. 2 for 1 trade there and Eternal. Mapupunta doon sa Burmese Ghouls.
That Farsa, that flame shot on point doon kay Few. Kung nag-level 4 lang sana kagad si Few, he could potentially have dodged that flame shot.
Kung may brilliance lang siya, no?
Pero still, Reptar, looks like Burmese Ghoul, they are on a roll. They are the one who's dictating the tempo ng laro natin on game number 6. BREN Esports, we know that their power spike is still there. The early game, they can potentially get a kill. Pwede silang gumo agad into a turret. But right now, this kid, this Natalia, are the ones giving or providing vision dito sa Burmese Ghoul.
Pero so far, tingnan lang natin, hindi pa nahinto dito si Carl TZ. Neither does Ace. But we're seeing yung Burmese Ghouls, mukhang masyado silang nagra-rush. Ang bilis nila gumamit ng skills nila, ng abilities nila. Meaning, what I'm trying to say here is, parang ginagamit nila masyado maaga. Yung parang cutting na talaga sila manalo ng World Championship, which could be really bad because now it's BREN Esports playing really carefully. Ang Burmese Ghouls naman, medyo reckless sila. Konti-konti lang, pero nakikita mo yung recklessness sa galaw nila.
And ang pinakamaganda lang dito, at least, good news for the side of BREN Esports. Pero mamaya na yun, dahil yung dragon dito ni Ruby Didi is just trying to zone out the members dito ng tour ng BREN Esports as Ribo is about to fall. Isama mo na rin doon si Carl TZ. 2-man down for the side of BREN Esports. Kuya Reptar, looks like this tower onto the top lane might actually fall.
Yeah, it might go down and mapupunta ata yun sa Burmese Ghouls. Now that may wave in the bottom lane has to get managed by Burmese. But then again, this is the lineup that they have that can go really well into the early game. The shielding, ang nakataas pa dito para sa BREN Esports. So hindi nabasag yung torrent nila. Si Ruby Didi ang masisipa. Si Few with the combination of the Chaos Assault. Gumana doon. So that's gonna be one kill for BREN Esports. Any kill, every kill, and every objectives matter dito sa match point game natin, Rob.
And as Lusty here already took a kill doon kay Ruby Didi. Now they're trying to secure here the first turtle. Pero si Maybe is actually under the pressure. Wala pang nakaka-paycheck sa kadon. Pero mukhang ibibigay na lang to ng Burmese Ghoul dahil may trade-off doon sa may bandang ibaba. That's gonna be Rebo. The flame shot will not hit. Pero maybe not this time mabubuhay si Ribo.
At nahuli doon si Ribo, pero BREN Esports still keeping this close despite Burmese Ghouls having the lead. 600 lang dito ang lead ng Burmese Ghouls. Dapat lang mag-ingat dito ng BREN. Si Kid ang mababurst dito. Si Maybe nasa likuran. Kid and Ace. Kid's really low. Maybe going in. Tingnan natin kung makaka-follow up dito ang Burmese Ghouls. Hindi, wala pa atang feathered airstrike. Lusty and Few and si Flap ay makakataka. Si Kid ay bumalik sa base.
Pero sa totoo lang, Kuya Reptar, okay lang naman eh. Kahit nagkakaroon dito ng lamang in terms of the kill dito ang Burmese Ghoul. As they have this execute. Look at Flap TC dodging. 2 skills coming from the Burmese Ghoul. Sino ba ang mae-ghoul? And that's gonna be the Burmese Python. Dahil sa gitna, it's gonna be Few ang mawawala. Pero hindi, dahil may Brilliant siya doon!
Brilliant Excellent play there by BREN Esports, pero pumasok yung Owiki Shadow Kill dito ni Ace. And here comes Burmese Ghouls now with a play. 2 for 1, 1 for 1 trade. Actually, ang nangyari, Lusty and KarTZ, kailangan nila mag-ingat. And dito si Kid para sa cutoff. And there goes Kid with the stun. Lusty with the stun, I mean, si Kid, really low, ginamit pa ng sticker. Baka ma-ultimate ka pa. Sticker pa, Lods. Talaga? Kala mo, champion ka na, hindi pa tapos ang BREN.
Inuna niya pang mag-sticker doon. Di niya alam, he actually has the abysmal mark. That's one of the reasons ba't siya pinatay nung torn apart memory. But speaking of memory, hindi yata kakalimutan yata dito ni D na nandito si Lusty. Dahil siya ngayon natatamaan dito, pero nag-back away na muna dito ang Jeet Kyundu. Pero papasok pa sila doon. So may loob ng mga mo.
First combo boom!
Ruby DD
BREN Esports
getting down. And now, the momentum is going back to BREN Esports.
Masyado agresibo, masyadong excited na manalo, pero ang BREN Esports hindi pa natatalo habang mababasag yung base nila. KarTZ dito into the bottom lane. Oo, nasabi ko na dito. As BREN Esports naglalaban na dito into the top lane, trying to fight control for the turtle pit. Si Maybe at si Ace ay mapapabalik. Tignan natin kung makakakontest pa dito ang BREN Esports. Ang Burmese Ghouls, Kuya Rob.
Hindi yata nila kakayanin mag-contest dito as Ace, or pwede siguro pero mukhang hindi na ngayon as KarTZ is gonna back away. Marireset ngayon dito ang turtle. Kailangan lang nilang hintayin matapos dito yung Black Dragon ni Ruby DD at yun na nga yun. Pero sinusubukan naman ngayon dito ng Burmese Ghoul na kunin yung Lord or rather yung turtle doon sa may bandang likod. Pero si KarTZ, they're going in ngayon dito as BREN Esports. Trying to contest here the turtle. Na-reset na naman yon mga kaibigan dahil sa may bandang likod. Mababay si Kid!
And there goes the damage coming out from BREN Esports. Nandito na kayo Feather Airstrike. Pwede dito napunta dito sa Burmese Ghouls. Dalawa ang nawala sa Burmese. Lumalaban pa dito ang BREN Esports. Ruby DD nakapitas ng isa, pero that's gonna be a 3 for 1 trade. Double kill kay KarTZ. The shadow kill is not enough. That's gonna be 4 kills. Killing spree. BREN Esports, andito pa rin sila. Lumalaban pa rin sila. Hindi pa tapos. Narinig namin kayo, Pilipinas. Hindi kami makakapos. As BREN Esports, nakabasag ng torre sa gitna, pero wag masyado tayong excited kasi hindi pa nga tapos ang laban. As Ace ang mababurst down, kailangan na niya bumalik. As the rest of Burmese Ghouls try to go on the defensive naman. Pero
alam mo dito, Kuya Reptar, pwede na rin tayo maging masaya kahit papano. Kasi yung power spike dito for the Burmese Ghoul, yung mga execute nila, supposedly, dapat malaki na ang kanilang lead. Pero dahil dito sa aggression dito ng BREN Esports, nakakasabay ngayon ng mga tropa nating Pilipino. But look at this kid, trying to get a vision dito sa mga members ng BREN Esports. Si Ribo, hinahanapan nila ngayon dito ng butas kung kaya ba nilang mapatay. Pero tingin mo ba, kaya nila yon?
at susubukan nila, pero ang BREN Esports, knowing they're fighting for tournament life, behind. And they are trying to find the tempo here. And si D ang nahuli. That's gonna be a lot of burst damage na nawala dito sa Burmese Ghouls. Pero mahuli naman dito si Ribo. That is gonna be a 2 for 1 trade na lamang ang Burmese Ghouls. Pero ang power of order brilliance. Buhay pa si Few. Ito na si Lusty. And here comes the rest of Burmese Ghouls. Pero masyadong overcommitment na yung ata yan para sa mga trade-off kills na yan. Tingnan mo, lumalaban pa nga. Buhay pa nga si Few. Buhay pa si Few. Nahuli si Few. Si Lusty. Si Kid. Hindi napitas doon si Kid. That's gonna be a what? 2 for none trade. Pero look at that. Control into the top lane. Si Flap, mababasag niya ata yung torre doon sa taas. So masyadong nag-overcommit ng Burmese Ghouls para makuha lang ng kills, and BREN Esports still have map control 3 towers to 1.
Pero hindi lang yon, even the gold lead dito ngayon sa BREN Esports, but Ace trying to take a tower lead, but Ribo is going for the minion wave clear. Pero mabubuhay kaya siya dito? Ang sagot ay hindi, dahil si KarTZ naman ang babawi para kay Ribo.
Torn apart memory, and ito naman ang TZ Brothers. Susubukan nila ikampakan dito para sa BREN Esports, para sa Pilipinas, and that's gonna be Ace taking a lot of damage. And tingnan mo nga, wala nang damage yung Natalia. The TZ Brother connection, double kill for KarTZ. It's not over yet. BREN Esports is still in this game, Kuya Rob.
Mukhang makukuha na nila dito ngayon ang first lord ng laro na to. Reptar, look at Kid. Kanina ka pa, execute ng execute. Hindi naman kayo mga cute.
Oo, hindi ko na nga sasabihin yun. Baka sasabihin, trash-talker na naman ako. Pero si Di ang mahuli. That's gonna be the Lord para sa BREN Esports. Ruby DD, hindi siya nakapitas doon sa likod. And BREN Esports are still in the lead. This all or nothing lineup ng Burmese Ghouls ay hindi pa gumagana. Hindi na gumagana. Maybe and Kid ang naiwan na lang dito. The Lord and the kills ay napunta sa BREN Esports.
Oh no! The tables have turned talaga dito, Reptar. As Kid here trying to cut the minion wave, or baka sinusubukan niyang i-pick up dito si KarTZ, pero hindi niya alam na nandito sa ilalim din dito si Pew. At ang nawala pa rito,
masakit!
Natalia. Oh my! Maybe not this time. Mabuhay ka ngayon dahil yung Lord sa itaas, Kuya Reptar, buhay na buhay as 3 members down ngayon ang Burmese Ghoul.
Double kill. Masyado excited kayo na mapita si KarTZ, pero the few Lunox with the power of order brilliance. Ang ganda ng depensa niya para sa carry ng BREN Esports, para sa carry ng bansa. As that Lord is marching into the top lane, BREN, naghahanap pa rin sila ng pitas, ng opening. Si Ace Mapapagamit yung Shadow Clone niya. And si Lasty dumiretso sa likod. Pick off with Lasty. And the wombo combo. Nandito na si Ribo. Si Ribo Miranda. At ito na rin ang BREN Esports. Naghahanap ng ibang mapitas pa. Lumalaban ang BREN. Lumalaban ang Pinas. Beautiful combo and entry coming in from Ribo and Lasty.
Oh, Burmese Ghoul is still alive for now, mga kaibigan. Pero yung Torre dito sa gitna, mababasag na now. Pero si Kid is still looking for the right moment to strike dito sa kanyang Natalia. Pero dahil yung Torre dito sa ibaba, hindi nahahayaan ng BREN Esports as they will be taking it right now!
And Carl TZ with the damage. Nakaka-free hit pa siya. Si Kid hinihintay at hinanap si Carl TZ. Silence of the Lasty. Mapipitas yung takay natin. Pero si Ripo, si Flap, si Pew, si Carl, sapat na yan. Si Pew lumalaban pa. Si Flap TZ pumasok. Look at that. Shadow kill onto Flap. Pero tingnan mo, meron pa ang mga miyembro ng BREN Esports dito. 2-for-1 trade. Pero nakuha nila yung Torres sa gitna. Look at the minion waves crashing in the top and the bottom lane. It looks like BREN Esports. Naramdaman na nga nila ang kaba ng Pilipinas. Sinasabi nila, hindi kami mahuhulog na hindi kami lalaban.
BREN Esports has to reset this one, Kuya Reptar. Kailangan lang muna nilang hintayin. They are on the lead. Look at here. The outer turrets ang may gitna. Hindi pa nga napipenetrate to ng Burmese Ghoul. But they are going in. Ruby DD trying to disrupt the members dito ng BREN Esports sa may bandang likod. Pew, barely alive. Nabuhay siya doon sa Essence. And still, BREN Esports, sila pa rin ang nakakalamang dito.
And now BREN Esports, kailangan nila respetuhin ang farsa ni D. Pero BREN Esports, they smell blood. Alam nila wala ng feather airstrike dito. Lalaban na ang BREN. Lasty, Carl TZ, and Flap going after Kid. Kid on that Natalia is getting really low. Susubukan nila pitasin yan at hindi na makakatulong dito ang mga miyembro ng Burmese. Pero sumapare ka. At dito na si Kuya Ribo mo. At tagal ko na naglalaro ng ML. Talaga magsisticker ka pa sa mukha ko? O yan. Yun. 35 seconds na wala ka. Lamang tuloy ngayon ng BREN Esports sa miyembro. Nasipa naman dito sa mukha si Ace right in the face. And that's gonna be a mega kill for Ace. Mega kill for Few actually. And si Ruby DD naman ang next in target dito para sa BREN Esports. Yung Dragon na lumilipad, the sustain by Ribo, the magic damage by BREN Esports, the damage by BREN. Kumakapit pa dito si Dido, si Ruby Double D. Pero ito naman si Maybe, the sustain is crazy. And Flap TZ with the feather airstrike coming in from Dina. Pabalik na siya, pero si Carl TZ pumasok. The TZ brothers, the fight of the TZ brothers. Worth it ba to? No! They got one kill. The TZ brothers, the connection. Sabi ni Carl, Flap, wag mo ko iwan dito. Lumaban pa nga si Flap.
That tag team, that duo ng TZ Brothers, they took down Ruby DD na sobrang sustain now. The Lord once again respond, Kuya Reptar. This might be the nail on the coffin dito ng either of the two teams. I may say that's gonna be going on the Burmese Ghoul dahil sinusubukan na ngayon dito ng BREN Esports na kunin ito. Ang tanong, will Burmese Ghoul, will they contest this one? Dahil kung makikita mo ngayon sa mapa, hindi nila kaya.
Hindi nila kaya, medyo malayo pa, pero andito pa yung feather airstrike ng Burmese Ghoul. Dapat mag-ingat dito ang BREN Esports. Sino makuha ng Lord? That is secured by Carl TZ. Back na kagad para sa BREN Esports. Few na tamaan ng flame shot, and that is a Lord, and that is no losses. Makakapush dito ang BREN Esports. Lord lumabas sa gitna.
Yeah, ito ang kailangan nilang gawin dito, Kuya Reptar. They have to balance the minion wave. Kailangan sabay-sabay yan mag-approach sa mga base dito, or rather, pwede silang mag-initiate ng laban dito.
Wala nang feather airstrike. Ginamit na dito ni D para mabawasan yung Lord. Si Maybe ang masisipa dito. Medyo papas ang mga miyembro ng BREN Esports, pero ang Burmese Ghouls, medyo hindi sila makahanap ng opening. Ang Ruby DD, now with the Black Dragon form. And now, hinga, kapit na lang. Ano nangyari? Ba't ang winter transition tayo? Tayo, nabalik yung laban. Ito na ka, BREN Esports. Susubukan na nila tapusin nata. Going for the lane control. Natalia doon sa bottom lane. Nag-clear ng minion wave si Few dito. Andito pa naman si Ribo, so hindi masyado makaka-dive din dito ang Burmese Ghouls. Kay Few, buy pa rin sila. D with the damage. Kuya Rob.
At ayun na nga, alam mo Reptar, I may say, ang ganda pa rin naman na naging depensa doon ng Burmese Ghoul. Holding the Lord doon sa may bandang river side. Pero
BREN
ito,
Esports.
papasok na ngayon dito ang mga members sa BREN Esports. Yung
Susubukan
gulo,
na ba nila?
pagulong-gulo, pero ang tulong,
Alexa
mukhang wala.
Panaglo. Nagamit na dito, pero ang laki ng bawas dito na Few. Nagamit yung Kuwigi Shadow Kill. BREN Esports, maramdam nila medyo talikid pa rin. Nasipa doon si Ace ang pabalik. Ribo, Lasty, susubukan nila makatakas dito. Feather airstrike nagamit. Out of range ang mga membro ng BREN Esports. And BREN still alive Buhay pa sila, buhay pa sila. Yung dalawang torre sa taas, yung isang torre doon
Unti-unti.
sa ginawala na. Unti-unti. Disiplina lang, Bren. Disiplina lang. Chill lang, chill lang.
Silang talaga
Kaya
sila
to, Bren.
dito,
Kaya
Kuya
to, Bren.
Reptar. Alam nila na there is always a potential threat of comeback from Burmese Ghoul. Pinoprovide yan ni Kid. He's actually waiting for the right moment, especially pag nagbaback na ngayon dito yung BREN Esports. Black TC might actually get picked off dito. Ang tanong, kaya ba nila? This is a 3v1 matchup.
Sa TC.
Benedetta is not dying at mukhang ang Burmese Ghoul pa ang mawawala. Ghoul talaga.
Ito na ang BREN Esports. They smell blood. They see an opportunity. Ace ginamit yung shadow kill to do the damage pero kulang na siya. That's gonna be a kill for Black TC. Siya nga yung dapat ma-fake off ng Burmese Ghoul pero buhay pa siya dito. Hindi natakbuhan niya dito. And the Electo! Final blow! Nakatakas pa si Flop and si Ruby DD makakakain ng damage. Godlike for Carl TZ as BREN Esports are still in this. Dalawa ang nawala. Isang torre na lang ang naiwan sa
This might be
Burmese. This might be it. This could be a game number 7. Grand Finals. M2 World Championship. And si Few and si Ripo papasok dito. Ace nawala. Di Feathered Airstrike. Di nawala. Di matutumba. Ace nawala na rin. Kid wipe out! Game 7! We have a game 7!